G'day YouTube, welcome to another episode of the Friday Vape Club. I'm your host Squiddly Tris, and today I have got for you the Drop RDA by Digiflavor and the Vaping Chronicles. This is the Drop RDA, look at it. She looks pretty sexy-ish. Yeah, sexy-ish. So it is 24 millimeters in base and about 35 millimeters from the base to the tip of the top, to the top tip, to the tip top, to the tip top. It is dual coil. It has two nice fat airflows on the side which are easily adjustable and they step down, so that's a pretty good thing. What we'll do, we'll chuck a build in it, we'll have a bit of a vape and yeah, see how she goes. And here we have the packaging that your Digiflavor Drop RDA comes in from the Vaping Chronicles, a project pretty sure designed by the Vaping Chronicles. Once you take the top cap off, this is what you'll see. You get this the Drop RDA itself and another 810 Ultim drip tip. Once you pull all your foamy shit out, there's a manual, drop manual. And you get a baggie of spares and all those little doovalackies, including a tri-tool. And this is the drop itself. So on the bottom we have a nice 510. I believe there is a squonk pin included in that packaging, so you can squonk with this. The 510 connection does protrude a fair bit, so run at your own risk on a hybrid top cap mech mod. All right, we have the nice T airflow on the side, which is easy to, not so easy to adjust. Oh, motherfucker. There you go. It closes off one at a time. This little cutout here, as you can see with the silver inlay, so that's specifically so when you slide the whole top portion on, the airflow lines up nice and perfect with your coils. This is the top section broken down, so you can see here you've got your cutouts for all your different airflows, and these obviously align differently. As you slide along, you can turn this airflow off. And then inside, nice conical shape for the flavors. 810 drip tip, O-ring inside, takes the Goon style or Kennedy style 810 drip tips, so most of your custom drip tips will fit. Good to see. And this is your deck. Look at this bitch. Look at that, nice, massive big holes. Coils will go from one leg to this leg, so there doesn't appear to be a lot of room there. I don't know how else they would have done it. That is a massive channel. So you want one leg in this side, one leg in this side, and you can always tell because as you slide that top cap on, your airflow is going to align perfectly with your coils. So that's how you tell for all you noobs out there. There you go. We're going to whack a build in this and then we're going to have a vape. Alright, so one of the benefits of this deck design, so they say, is that you should be able to just drop your coils in. And as you can see, you can't exactly drop them in. So you do need to do some pre-cutting or bend these legs out. So as it slides in, it sort of deviates around. You can just grab them and pull them and put them in the right place. It is going to make it a fairly easy installation once you cut them and you sort of drop them in. I wouldn't cut off too much. You do then have the ability to come in under here with your snips and then snip the remaining legs. All right, so as you can see, I've just dropped my first coil in there, set up to where I think it should be. And I do have some little legs hanging down still, so I'll go ahead and snip them off. All right, there you go. 2 coils installed. So the reason I like to have them a little bit further over towards the middle is so as I drip down through the drip tip, it's going to hit my coils first and paint my coils. I prefer it that way. That's just how I drip. It's up to you. You can have them over a little bit more closer to the airflow. Vaping is all personal preference. This is the way that I do it. This is the way that I like it. This is how I like my vapes. And remember, just to pulse your coils, and when you start seeing hot spots, squeeze and strum. And here is the drop all wicked up, juiced up, ready to vape. Alright, so now that we've got our build in it, she's wick, she's wide, what we'll do is we'll take her for a bit of a toot and then I'll tell you the pros and cons. Holy shit, it is blowing a gale outside. Bit of a storm here in Perth, Australia. Fucking unheard of, it's summertime. It shouldn't be a fucking storm, but there's a storm. Anyway, here we go, I digress. Oh, nice. Very, very nice. Alright, I'm gonna shut that fucking window. There's a bit more juice. Love that. Love that. Alright, pros and cons. Pro, the airflow is spectacular. I love it. Wide open, it is amazing. It is just fantastic. Nice and smooth, not too loud, not too turbulent. It's just awesome. Another pro is the design of the decks. So easy to build on. You just drop them in. Now, I do recommend cutting it, as I said, up and close. Cut them first, then drop it in. You don't have to cut a lot off, just a couple of mils, and that way it just makes it easier to get your to get the coils in and then to clip it. I like that it comes with a different drip tip instead of Ultim and instead of the Delrin. Don't know about the frosted acrylic. I think it is acrylic. Yeah, looks wise, not too sure. I like the fact that when you put your top cap on, it's got this cutout, so your coils, it lines up your airflow with your coils perfectly. Gonna have another rip while I talk. Love the fact that you can just drip your juice down in the middle. You don't have to worry about taking the top cap off to paint your coils. Nice big juice well. I love that about it. It's getting a bit foggy in here. Cons. Not much cons wise I could pick on this. I would say just a different color drip tip. I don't like the frosted glass. It's very subjective, I know. And the two-tone. Not a fan of the two-tone. Don't like the two-tone. I would have liked to seen in all black and in all silver. Doesn't go with anything that I've got. And I don't like that. I want it all black or I want it all silver. There you go. So yeah, let's have another fucking rip. Would I recommend this? Yes, I would. Absolutely. If you're new to RDAs and you want to pick up something that's got a lot of flavour and it's got good airflow and it's easy to build on, this is the one for you. If you can get past the two-tone colour, I would strongly recommend it. Not a bad RDA at all. It gets the squiggly tris recommended, thumbs up, seal of approval. And the price of this thing, you can pick it up pretty much in Australia for about 35, anywhere from 30 to 40 bucks. I'll post the links in the website to where I picked this up from. So yeah, highly recommend it. Thank you very much for watching this YouTube video. If you like what you saw, please like and subscribe and share the video. And yeah, keep it cloudy, YouTube. Keep it cloudy. Me and the drop are, we're done. I'm done. Oh shit. Nothing more to say.